Hey guys, I thought I'd try a new world as part of 1.8. I'd try a new single player because some of the mods have been updated and I spawned here. Look, it's a featureless, treeless island, and as far as the eye can see, there's nothing. So, I don't know if you've had this as well. Leave me a comment if you've had this, but I've had this happen a few times where I've just spawned on the most unhospitable island with like no trees or anything, and it happens quite common, like every couple of creations I get this. Do you guys get this issue, or am I just really unlucky? Is it something about Minecraft, or is it just me being very unlucky? I'm trying to swim. I was like, I need to find trees, I need to find the mainland, so I'm just kind of swimming like bloody Robinson Crusoe at the moment. And it's just madness. It's like, how are you supposed to do anything without wood, really, in this game? You can't really, can you? So if you don't spawn where there's trees, you just have to create a new world, basically. Oh, apparently I found some seed. Oh, hallelujah. But I think I could see trees in the distance. Yes, thank goodness. But isn't that funny, you know, spawning where there's absolutely no trees? That's very unlucky, isn't it? I have arrived. Dun dun dun. I put on a new texture pack. It's called Sphax. It's really good, really fun. I found one tree. There is only one tree on this island. It's just so amazing, isn't it, guys? One tree as far as the eye can see. So I'm gonna have to be very, very careful with this tree. Use it. It's like Survival Island, isn't it? This is Survival Island, like Involuntary Survival Island. I never expected to find a kind of generated map that was so lacking in trees and land. It's like some kind of Oceania. And I'm gonna have to use these I'm gonna stop here and make a wee base, but yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful with these saplings. Like, please grow, you know. You're my only hope. I must have more trees. But I'm about to get off this friggin' island. So I'm gonna plant some more of these and hope they grow soon. These precious saplings. So at least now I've got enough wood to do something in this game. Let's have a look now. I should be like, how to survive. Okay, this is officially how to survive on an island with no bloody trees on it, or very little wood. So basically, I'm gonna have to resort to diggy diggy pretty fast here to get out of trouble. So we're gonna create some sticks, because sticks is probably the most useful component in the game. You can start diggy diggy without any tools at all. To be honest, quite effectively as well. I'll probably just go for the step mining to begin with. That's what I usually do. Actually, no, tell a lie. I usually create a ladder going down, but we ain't got the wood for that, so we're just gonna go diggy diggy till we get to the bedrock, pretty much. And yeah, it's not super turbo fast, but we should get some rocks soon. This earth's awfully deep, isn't it? Normally, rock level is slightly high. We're gonna really struggle for torches as well. That's gonna be the one drawback. I don't have any I don't have any coal. I don't have any wood. So it's gonna be pretty bad. And I'm just gonna make my first tool. just to help speed things up, and that's gonna be a wooden pickaxe and probably a shovel as well, just to speed these. You don't need to, you know, if you're playing on your own. You're not in too. As you can see, it's still daylight, and we've done all this. You can still. Most of you guys tuning in will know the score. Those who are new to the game, you know, this is pretty much what you do when you start up, and especially if you've got little wood, you want to get down to this rock. You want to be getting plenty of rocks as quickly as possible. Rock is your friend. This is your lovely friendly rock, and it has many uses for self-preservation. So we just keep making steps going down, pretty much. It'll get darker. Not a lot we can do about that right now. Just kind of bear with the darkness. You can turn the brightness up now. You get options. Not field of view. Video settings. Turn it to full brightness. And you don't really need torches anymore. It's kind of, in the old days, it was kind of like you were plunged into darkness at night time and you were screwed. So now it's easy mode, really. Because you know, if you can see what you're doing, you can carry on working throughout the night with no torches. You're fine. The trees haven't grown yet. Have I missed any saplings? I don't know. As you can see, I've planted several saplings. They're all doing nicely. Hopefully we'll have a tree soon. If not, I'll try and find some bone meal. So we'll just continue this mine on. So yeah, I'm playing Minecraft again now that the mods have been updated. Some of them have been updated. Some of them still haven't been updated, which I'm a bit... you know, it's to be expected. These are volunteers who courageously make the game better. So I really don't have any complaints there. They can take their time. I'm just glad some mods are ready now. I would like to see more, especially the mining mod. I haven't got that back yet. I would love to see. If you've got any mods you like, let me know. I might try them out. Have a look at them. See how they do. Because, you know, mods really make the game for me now. Especially on single player. I've got like Millionaire mod and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, so I've exhausted my wooden pick now. So we're going to go make some stone ones. And we do that by placing them across the top like that. And 2 down the middle. As you can see, I got a meaningless achievement. Yay, meaningless achievements. I'm going to get a shovel by 2 sticks and a cobblestone. So pretty easy to get started, to be honest, these days. Especially with the brightness thing. You don't really need to worry about coal just yet. As you can see, I found nothing because in Minecraft it's very hit and miss. It's very luck based. You know, you're either lucky and you get loads of resources, or you're unlucky like this and you get nothing. I think that was addressed sort of by the mine shafts and stuff. You know, got abandoned mine shafts and stuff you can find. As you can see, it's even with brightness turned up, it's getting dark now. I can barely see anything, and it's getting dark outside as well. So it's soon going to be too dark to see, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit... I could probably still keep digging. This is sugar. It's useful for some things, but always leave the bottom stalks. You want it to grow back, and it will grow back. But yeah, trees take ages to grow, so it's going to be a bit... gonna take a while, so I'll probably cut back to when they've grown. So it's getting really late now, and I can't see much anyway. So what I suggest you do is pretty much do that. As you can see, there's a little gap, but it's not big enough for any monster to fit through. You may encounter monsters while you're digging in the pitch black, but you'll be fine. But I could have been a bit smarter and actually stuck one of those logs that I cut down into a furnace and made it into charcoal, but I didn't do that. So it's alright. You can diggy in the dark for as long as you want. Or you can go away, have a coffee and wait till it's morning. So as you might hear, it's morning again. And all the monsters are burning outside, which is all good. Because it means they won't be trying to eat me. Hopefully they'll be dead by the time I get out there. And as I can kind of see what I'm doing a bit again. So anyway, now that they've buggered off, we can open up. There's a spider there. Look at him spazzing out there. What's your problem, Mr. Spider? What's your problem? As you can see, you can't actually get me at the moment because I'm in this hole. Ooh, creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oh goodness, there's many creepers. Okay. Best way to deal with a creeper. There's a lot of creepers on this island. I've never seen so many creepers on the island, but let's get him in the water. The best way to deal with a creeper is to get him in water. You got a conga line of creepers. It's like, come on then. Come on then. Come on then. There. And as you can see, if you defeat them, you get a bit of gunpowder. So yeah, this has got to be the most hostile environment I've ever had to survive in. It's like creepers galore, no food. I've got absolutely no food at all. So we're gonna have to try and remedy that. Oh god! Really? Oh, seriously, man. Good grief. So yeah, we're gonna have to remedy the food situation pretty quickly if we're gonna survive. And luckily, something died, and it left us some rotten flesh, or unluckily, as the case may be. You shouldn't really eat rotten flesh. It's kind of a last resort, so we'll try not to eat rotten flesh if possible. We've got very little wood to fuel anything or to cook anything, so we'll use that sparingly. We'll probably make a hoe. No, that's an axe. Yeah, stone hoe. And we also might as well make an axe while we're at it. And basically what the plan is, I mean, how to survive in this environment, a very hostile environment. Get some bone meal from the skeletons. And you can do this, make the tree grow fast. And that's what you need. We need more wood, desperately need more wood. And what we can do with some of this wood is we can put a couple in. As you can see, it's burning away there, and it's going to make charcoal. And we can make torches out of charcoal. So, just get that sorted. Lovely. So we're doing well now. We've got enough wood to survive now. We just need to sort out the food situation. We are in a bit of a crisis because Minecraft now requires food, and this is a big change because before you could do just fine with no food whatsoever. You didn't have to worry about it basically, but now You know, if you're in especially in an environment like this with no livestock or nothing, there's no animals, no sheeps, no cows. You've just got these long grasses that drop seed. And guess what we can do with these seeds? We can grow stuff. Hopefully before I die of starvation, we'll have a crop. So priority number 1, food, pretty much. Wood and food, pretty much. We're gonna go back to the trees now, because they should have dropped some saplings, as you can see here. So you can come back. These gradually disappear. And they've dropped us some saplings, precious saplings. And we've got 8 of them now, so we can go ahead and plant some more trees around the place. Try to get the wood going. As soon as we've got enough wood and supplies and stuff, we'll move on to somewhere more interesting, I think. This is a bit featureless, but this is a good example of kind of how tricky it is to survive in a very, very hostile environment like this. Like I said, I've never had any spawn be quite like this. I've never tried to survive in a spawn like this. I usually take the easy way out, which is to spawn a new world. And I do suggest you do that unless you're experienced or semi-experienced. I'm somewhat experienced, but I don't consider myself very good. Kind of thing. But anyway, the furnace got some charcoal. And what we can do with that is we can get some sticks and some charcoal and make some torches. And torches are probably the most essential thing when it comes to mining. As you can see, I've made a big mess mining in the dark. I still haven't found any coal or anything useful yet, just stone. Not that stone isn't a bit useful, but... So I'm just gonna go plant my crops before I starve to death. Probably a good idea to do to begin with is to use the dirt that you've collected and use it to your advantage. Because this water, even though it's seawater, will still keep your crops watered. And that's what you want. I usually grow like everything in these kind of... so you take your hoe, anyway, in these kind of like plots like that. And you take your hoe and you right mouse click. And I'm tilling the land. So, and I take my seed. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant this whole bit here, because we're gonna need as much wheat as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna go around real quick, harvest all this stuff, get as many seeds as possible, because basically wheat means bread. Essentially, it's probably one of the easiest foods to make early on in the game. Ah, we've got a tree already. Awesome. So I'm gonna give me wood. Yes. We are in a much better position now. I'm kind of turning it around now. The islands are looking a lot more hospitable. We have a crop growing.